I YouTube, Facebook. I got some stuff I wanna make an open conversation with y'all, alright? Well, really only my supporters, like, and I ain't talking about the ones like, cause I got supporters, then I got like supporters, like the ones who hit me up on Snapchat every time I post music on there and tell me they fuck with it, like, you know. But I'm talking about all my support. Even if you commented on something a few years ago, if you liked something I dropped a few years ago, it don't have to be recent. I'm talking about any of my supporters, right? So I'm thinking about taking Infamous out my rap name, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Well, first I have to explain why it was there, why it's there. You know what I'm saying? And I already did that before, but I don't know where I posted it, what channel, how long ago. So I'm gonna just say it again for the people who don't know why I named myself Infamous. Well, put Infamous along with Razor. So throughout my life, when it comes to my rap career, I've changed names a few times. It was always centered around Razor, but I add something, take something away, add something. When I was my youngest doing the rap shit, I think my name was like Dope Kid Razor or some shit like that. Yeah, DOPEKYD Razor. I was like, that must have been like 9, 10, maybe around there. Then it went to Young Razor. That was probably like 12, 13, 14 maybe. And then I took the Young out and it was just Razor. You know what I'm saying? And then I say like, what, 17, 18, I believe. I don't know exactly what year. Could have even been 16. I doubt it was 16 though. That's when I added Infamous to my rap name, you know what I'm saying? And let me break it down to y'all why I did that. So, me being an Aquarius, I don't know if any of y'all into astrology. Where's the lighter? Like, come on. Hold on. Shit's crazy. Can't find a goddamn lighter in here. What was I saying though? Yeah. What I was talking about, right? Why I had put Infamous in my name, right? Now me being an Aquarius is a zodiac sign that loves the truth. They love to speak the truth. They love to be told the truth. They don't like when people sugarcoat shit with them. My lips is dry as fuck. We just rather the truth, like, even if it hurts us, we rather that, because at least then we know what's what, you know what I'm saying? So me being someone who loves the truth and is truth oriented, the way I seen it back then was like, bro, people in this world don't like the truth. Like, you tell somebody some lies, they gonna love it. And I've seen this so much, like, even with my girl, like, it's like everybody loves how real an Aquarius is until they say some real shit to them. Now all of a sudden, no, now they're not real no more. Now the person doesn't think they're real anymore. Like, what? So let me be real to everybody, and now all of a sudden, if I be real to you, I'm not real no more. That's corny. You know what I'm saying? That's corny. But I understand. I'm 27 years old now, so I understand shit that I didn't understand before. So, one of the biggest things I've been learning is the power of perception. Now, anybody who know me from Springfield, Massachusetts, I used to be running around Springfield with nappy hair, bummy clothes, and a nice car. That was mine. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? And a nice car. Like, I have shit that'll show you I was getting money, but the way I dressed would make you think I'm a bum. And the reason I did that is because, like, one, it made it easier for people to be around me when I wasn't being all flashy. Two, I was trying to be on some shit like showing people that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover in all aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't judge a book by its cover. Someone might look mean, but that doesn't mean they're a mean person. Someone might look like a bum, but that doesn't mean they're a bum. Somebody might look like a nobody, that doesn't mean they're a nobody. See, this was the way I was thinking, like, you know, because I see, you know, I analyze the world and see how everybody goes off materials. What you have. Oh, yeah, that means you're the shit. What the fuck? So you see what I'm saying? So to me, it was like, I loved running around with nappy hair. I love looking like I'm broke and all this shit, because if you knew me, you know. So it's like, it's more so of a thing like, don't judge a book by its cover. You see what I'm saying? But as I got older, now the people who don't know you, they usually are going to go off perception. And this is what I started learning. I had to learn why perception was important. See, as a kid, teenager, I'm like, man, I know who I am, and I still do. I know who I am. I make people laugh. I make people smile, bro. I do this shit effortlessly. Oh, I'm too tall? So I'll go down to your height like this. Now. Oh, still can't get it. Look at that. You still can't get it. Woo! What? What do you think? Oh, what do you think? I thought you could get it. What are you doing? What are you doing? I got you. What are you doing? I got you. Come on. But that's part of the reason why it's like I feel like part of me feels like I should change my name, because it's like, if you make people laugh, you make people smile, you make people feel positive emotions, why name yourself infamous? Why do that? Like, yeah, I get the whole meaning behind it and all that, but see, this is the thing about the world. Not everybody's going to take that much time to figure out why I named myself infamous. You see what I'm saying? This is where perception comes in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have an A&R, a label dude, right? Checking me out. He could look at my name and be like, oh, infamous? I don't know. He could be turned off just by that, just by the name, because the definition of infamous, well, there's multiple definitions, but, you know, I guess like the one when you Google it says what it says, and that's not the way I meant it. The way I mean infamous, when I say infamous as pertaining to me, as pertaining to this tattoo on my hand, R.I.P. my cousin Spot. He did this tattoo. He did all my tattoos, actually. Y'all know Spot from Springfield, Mass. Tall, black. You know, he used to have the Spot. Yeah, that's my cousin. R.I.P. my cousin, though. Damn, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, what I was saying. The reason why I considered myself and named myself infamous is because, only because of this one thing. Only because I know how many people don't like hearing the truth. That's why. It ain't about, or I don't even know, because there's multiple definitions, but the definition you see on Google, it ain't that. It ain't, oh no. For me, it was the reason why. But this is why I said I should probably take it out, because not everybody that comes across me is gonna take the time to figure all that out. You see what I'm saying? Not everybody is gonna take the time to be like, oh, hold on, let me see. Oh, he's actually a good person. Oh, he actually takes care of his kids. Oh, his friends actually love him. Oh, he's a responsible person. Oh, he makes his kids laugh. Oh, he makes his friends laugh. Oh, see, they're not gonna take the time. Not everybody's gonna take the time to figure all that out. They might just see the name, huh? Infamous. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I've been through situations where it was kind of like that once I moved out of my hometown. And I'm like, okay. I'm seeing the power of perception. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it like, okay. But the reason why I wanted to bring it to y'all, this is a decision I could have made in public. I didn't have to bring it to the internet, but I want my fans to weigh in on it. I'm kind of torn because, see, then I think about people who had certain names, but their personality, the love they gave, and all that overrode the name, like Notorious B.I.G. You look up Notorious on Google, it'll tell you it's similar to the word infamous, meaning like they're connected. You know what I'm saying? Not connected, but like they mean similar things. Notorious is like same thing as infamous. Like when you playing Grand Theft Auto and you got a lot of notoriety, what happens? People start getting mad. You know what I'm saying? You know what happens in Grand Theft Auto when you get notoriety. You know what I'm saying? So once that notoriety bar go up, oh yeah, nigga, you better move right. Word of mother, you better move right. Yeah, see? You know, Notorious B.I.G. People still love him. People still got a lot of love and respect for him despite what his name was. You see what I'm saying? So I'll look at it like, man, part of me feels like those who really know me and those who take the time to get to know me will be the ones who understand. If I left the name infamous, if I left it there. But if I take it out and just leave it as Razor, because Razor is just that's me. That's what it is. Like I might add something to the Razor over the years and take something away, but Razor is me. That's me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I done went from young Razor, dope kid Razor, whatever, the infamous Razor. But listen, it's always gonna be Razor. I tell you that. That's me. That's cemented. You see what I'm saying? Like. I would tell you how I came up with that name. It was my family members. I don't want to make this too long. My family members used to like call me RZA, and I didn't even know who the hell RZA was when I was that age. Where the most, huh? So then I got older and I'm watching it, and Wu-Tang wasn't really, bro. I grew up off Lil Wayne, and like when I was coming up and wanting to be a rapper, the South was kind of hot. Like, I mean, there was people up around North where I'm at, but Lil Wayne had the game on lock, and that's who made me want to rap. So I didn't really know about the person I'm named after, Raekwon the Chef, and RZA, and Wu-Tang. It wasn't until like I heard of them, but it just wasn't my generation. But it wasn't until I seen the show. They got a show, the Wu-Tang show, where I realized how much of me is tied to them because it's my family. You know what I'm saying? They used to call me RZA, and eventually I got old enough to the point where I was like, I'm gonna just change it to Razor. That's gonna be my rap name. Where mother? Razor. No bullshit. Now. There was this scene on Wu-Tang. I promise y'all I did not name myself after RZA on purpose. There was a scene on Wu-Tang where they was rapping and it was like, they was on the stage and it was like, coming with the RZA, which is short for the razor.
To get a slice of the punk and the pie, rather do than die. Check my flavor, coming from the RZA, which is short for the razor. Who make me reminisce true like deja vu? I'm rubber, niggas is like glue.
Yo, when they said that shit, I had to run it back. His name is Razor too? See, I thought his name was just RZA, R-Z-A. But he said short for the razor. I said, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I say, yo, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's mad coincidental. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my family like manifested that or what. I don't know. But listen, that's crazy because I didn't. Anybody who knows me, not one point in time, they're gonna tell you, yeah, I was with Razor and we was listening to Wu-Tang. And that's no disrespect. No disrespect to Wu-Tang. I'm just saying that's not my generation. Damn, I'm running out of breath. That's not my generation though. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the infamous name, it's 413 o'clock right now. Shout out to my city, you heard. But yeah, like, I want my supporters to comment and let me know what y'all think. Y'all think I should keep my name the way it is, the infamous Razor, and you think the world will eventually, learn to love me past that, or should I just clean up my perception and leave it at Razor? I'm torn. I'm saying I almost went on my Twitter and changed my name from, because you know how you got the @ name on Twitter? My shit say King Infamous 27. I was going to change it to King Razor 27, but I'm like, hold up. Let me run this shit by my supporters. I'm going to see what they say. And, yeah, I just feel like for someone who don't know me, if I name myself Infamous, they might get the wrong impression. Because maybe they don't know why I said it, why I named myself that. None of that. They don't know that. All they know is what they see and how they perceive it. But everybody who knows me knows. Like, they know. I ain't gonna say I'm just this 100% good person. No, we all have flaws. And that's one thing I want to talk about before I end this. I get annoyed sometimes how once you start finding success, it's like some people start to, I guess it's like they say though, with great power comes great responsibility. I just touched my face without washing my hands, so I'm going to put hand sanitizer all over my face. If y'all wondering what I'm doing. Inhaling alcohol. But what I was saying, I understand the great power comes great responsibility shit, because that's like, okay, now that you are someone that people admire, you have somewhat of a responsibility not to lead them or make them do the wrong things because they like what you're doing and they're watching you, right? I get that. But there's always two sides to everything. You should never have to completely change who you are because kids are watching you. Like, I get it. Like, put it like this, right? What I'm saying is, like, for example, I use Cardi B as an example. A lot of people, she caught a lot of backfire about that WAP song because people are like, my daughter's listening to wet ass pussy and blah blah blah. It's like, I hear you. But the thing is, that's your daughter. That's not Cardi B's daughter. Shit, if Cardi B don't let her daughter listen to it, then hey, she's being a better parent than you. Like, I get it, yeah, why she even make this shit, but bro, like, you cannot change who she is and how she grew up and what environment she came from because to help you be a parent. Like, see what I'm saying? So like, when people find a flaw in me, it kind of amuses me. It does, because it's like, of course I have flaws. What is wrong with y'all? Like, it's crazy. Like, don't y'all know every human has flaws? Even the great ones. I don't give a fuck what you say. Even the great ones, bro, did some shit they probably, not to say they live with regret, but everybody did something where they like, man, maybe if I did have another chance at that, I wouldn't have did it, because we're not perfect. And that's why it cracked me up when people get into certain positions and people start trying to, expecting them to try to take all the responsibility of the, like, I look at Elon Musk and I just see the way people treat him. It's like, it don't matter if he donate, it don't matter what that nigga do, somebody's always mad. No bullshit. I be looking at the comments on Twitter. They be like, it don't matter what he does. He can do some good shit. Bro, they're always, bro. As I be seeing comments, like, oh, you just spent this much money on this and there's world hunger. Like, he's only one man. Y'all think because somebody, that's why I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna say everybody does that, but y'all have to stop worshiping celebrities, bro. Like, even my favorite rapper, bro, if I was to ever meet Lil Wayne, bro, he's a human just like me, bro. And I feel like if I wanted to meet him, it wouldn't be too hard, because all you have to do is put energy into Whatever you give your energy to in your life will grow. So if I really want to dedicate my time to trying to meet Lil Wayne, bro, I'll start by making some vlogs. Talking so much positive. Yo, yeah, Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too far off subject. But basically, y'all got to stop expecting celebrities and people in positions to be what they're not. They should only be themselves. Like, what do y'all want them to? They shouldn't try to be God. We're flawed. Everybody's flawed. You're flawed. I'm flawed. They're flawed. We flawed. What the fuck? So it cracks me. That's why I say it cracked me up when somebody finds out that I'm not perfect, or when they find a flaw inside my personality, and they're so surprised. It's like, it amuses me, because it's like, wow, you do know I'm a human like you, right? Okay, so for you to be surprised that I have a flaw, it amuses me, because it makes me feel like you thought I was perfect. You thought that. I didn't say that. When the fuck y'all ever hear me say in my song, oh, I'm perfect? I'm perfect. You never heard that shit. You never, but people will perceive it that way. Like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't say, I got flaws. Like, and that's the thing. Like, things in my life I've done that when my kids get older, I'm going to tell them, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. They're going to know what to do that I did if they want to. First of all, I ain't going to force either of my kids to do anything I did. But if they want to, you admire your father, all right, do this. Don't do this. You know what I'm saying? There's some things I did that I want you to do, and there's some things I did that I don't want you to do. So, and it's really that, you see how easy that is? Though people make it hard. It's only hard to be real with your kids about what they should and shouldn't do if you want to seem perfect to them. Because we're all humans. Like, say it like this, right? If my son turned 15 and I want to have a talk with him about some shit, I'm like, yo, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? I did this when I was this age. I never want you to do this. As us both being humans, he's going to understand. Because the same way he would be 15 and learning, I would be whatever age I am at that time and learning. Life is a never-ending learning process. Nobody has it all figured out. What the fuck? Who has it all figured out? Point me where? Who? And I've done a lot of great things in my life, and I don't even have it all figured out. So I'd be damned if somebody tell me somebody got some shit all figured out. Who? Where? Which one of us humans? Show me. All right, then. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of the shit people be thinking, like, that shit easy for me, like, because I just know to let my kids know what I did that was a mistake and what I did that wasn't. What I think if they did want to follow my footsteps, what I think they should do and what they shouldn't do that I did. It's really simple. It's really simple, you know what I'm saying? But that's the end of this vlog. I'm about to go record GTS mixtape coming real soon. And yeah, y'all stay tuned, alright?